So the Phish Super Bowl has ended, if that's what you want to consider New Year's Eve, a marathon night. Some of these songs from early in the first set seem like forever ago. Sample in a Jar is how it started out. Going back, keeping to the theme that they started this summer, going with an old song. And then the Wedge, the second song of the night. You could hear the crowd roar on the webcast. 555, or if you insist, 555. Probably the song of the first set for me. Coming off the latest album. Song has grown on me. Sounds nothing like the studio version, but hey, what they're doing live, what that first set, second set, doesn't matter. Then we start to go a little bit, we trip and stumble a little bit on Heavy Things, although Page had a nice little solo in there. Wolfman's Brother, which has been a solid first set song, just a run-of-the-mill everyday Wolfman's Brother, nothing too exciting happened. Halfway to the Moon, Page loves to sing. He gets his chance on this one. Bouncing around the room. The Chompers are in a frenzy. Kill Devil Fall sounds like a song that Phil Lesh and friends ought to be playing. Train Song, calming things down a little bit, but then they kept it a little too calm with Waiting All Night. I'm starting to scratch my head, even get a little bored at this point, and thank goodness Axilla came. Something to bring it back, a nice fiery rocker. Axilla, a song that probably I'm not always down with, but tonight it definitely hit the spot. There were people out there thinking that the Chomper streak had continued. There was some debate amongst folks on Twitter, but that's not the case tonight. Axilla brought it, and so did Song I Heard the Ocean Sing. Kind of a sleeper, didn't really see that one coming. An odd set ender in my opinion in most cases, but the P-Fish does it. Ending the first set fairly strong, just getting you going for the second set. Most nights that's why we're here. Tonight, Birds of a Feather, a song I've been hoping to hear more of. They just can't quite pull it together on this one. Ghost. It was being dubbed the Miami Ghost 3 minutes into the song. People weren't wrong, though. Theme from the bottom with the hashtag, they attack. And they were at this point in the second set. Cities, you had some unbelievable alligator mouse through the second set. Chalkdust Torture, a second set Chalkdust Torture. Later in the second set, it didn't really take it to the moon. Martian Monster, though. You like that? You like that little reference there? Take it to the moon, into the Martian Monster. You like that? You like what I did there? Alligator mouth. So anyhow, Martian Monster from the Halloween set. Hearing this song out of the context from Halloween, it still fit. I was wondering about that. I was thinking, I don't know. That flew on Halloween, but we'll see how these things go if they're just going to try to roll with them out of context individually. And it worked. I'm loving it. Sound effects, Page over there, bringing in the Oprah Winfrey voice. At least that's what that chick sounds like to me. So that ended the second set. It was on fire. I was on fire. People were fired up. Even people on PT were seeming to think the second set was good, and they hate everything. Don't worry. They were back to hating real quickly. Dim Bones, that's how they started an a cappella. You know that song. You probably don't know that song by the title. I never knew that was the name of the song. But anyhow, that led to the gag with Fishman going for the vacuum. The vacuum gets stuck to his mouth. They try to get it apart. Anyhow, I'm going to roll through this. At some point, a big balloon comes out, a inflatable Fishman, Pink Floyd style, like their Big Pig. There's lasers, there's pyramids. There was a whole Pink Floyd thing going on. I don't know exactly what it all meant, but it was a cool New Year's thing to be a part of, I guess. Confetti, balloons, Fishman rings from his dress dropping from the rafters. The inflatable doll, I don't even know what happened to it. It must have exploded at some point, or something happened. The band's jamming at this point with no Fishman. They're going into Dogs. I don't know if that had anything to do with the Pink Floyd reference. Again, Dogs from Halloween. Pink Floyd has a song called Dogs. They like lasers and pyramids in their lights. They had the inflatable pig. We had the inflatable Fishman. I don't know what was going on with it, but it was all cool and fun to see. That went into Tweezer, right when you're thinking, all right, here we go, Tweezer, simple, limb by limb, but just none of them, they weren't, I wouldn't classify them as duds, but none of them really took off. They weren't, they were forgettable. Nobody's going to go back and listen to this Tweezer and simple. On paper, you'd probably be amazed. I'm sure you're going nuts if you didn't hear this, and you're just looking at the set list like I normally do. Bug. The hell am I writing there? Oh, backwards down the number line. There was a little joke in between sets. They were doing some funny stuff on the webcast. That's where I got the line, baby backwards down the number line. What the hell was that? Baby's got backwards down the number line. I don't know, whatever. Then Horse, Silent in the Morning, Julius. I was getting frustrated at this point. Encore was Golgi and Tweezer Reprise. So, it was fizzling down the end there, I don't know. Kind of fizzled a little bit. They were kind of like the Florida State this year. Slow start, got hot, hung on. That was it. Maybe that was their whole plan. They were down in Florida. So anyways, Happy New Year, people. It's been a great year for Phish, as Trey mentioned. 555 might have been Song of the Night. Oh, no, I take that back. That Ghost theme from the Bottom Cities, that's what you need to check out. Phish, people. Seriously. Seriously.